What was it? One more time. All right, let's go. I'm Dexter.
And I'm La.
And we are the Jakes Juniors.
Yes.
Welcome back, y'all.
Let's do it. So do you know what we're baking today? We're not baking, we are cooking. We're going on a journey, really. You know, let's take the young people, and anybody really, to this beautiful journey of Creole and Brazilian bean stew. What do you like about beans?
They make you fart.
All right. Next. It's just great beans, okay? We have Creole, we have Brazilian feijoada. We're gonna showcase all that to you today. We are excited.
It's going down, y'all. Y'all stick around. Black eyed peas, feijoada. It's all about beans. Gonna try not to make any fart jokes.
All right,
I'm gonna make some fart jokes.
Somebody help me.
Y'all stick around. It's about to go down. So let's pause real quick just to talk about the cultural significance behind these dishes. Black eyed peas is very, very popular, particularly around New Year's Eve in African American culture because they say it gives you luck. Like, I've seen my parents talk about how they used to put pennies and stuff inside their black eyed peas just for...
Nothing wrong with a little bit of luck.
Yeah, there's something wrong with putting pennies inside of your food though, okay? We don't need that much good luck or prosperity. This is a really popular dish. Like I said, we have a Creole spin on this, and this is really a staple within African American culture, particularly soul food, any type of comfort food. You usually pair this with some cornbread, and you have fun. I mean, at least I do.
We love black eyed peas in this family, okay?
Seriously.
Every first of any year. That's what we're having.
Yep.
It's all right. And we're adding in the mix some feijoada. So feijoada, for you that might not be familiar with the word, it's called Brazilian black stew. Black bean stew, pretty much. But it's a mixture of, you know, all of these meats that once upon a time wasn't really popular. So what we did, creative. We went on and just put everything in the beans. You know, we seared it really nice. So that is what creates the black eye,
the feijoada.
The feijoada, okay? They are similar for you, you know, that might be asking why we're doing beans. Because the significance of both is tremendous to our culture. And in our home, especially with our family, we make both, okay? We got Creole, we got Brazilian, and we got love in the mix.
This is very popular. I mean, there's a shared history of enslaved people just taking whatever resources they had to make amazing meals. So that's really what we're exploring here, just how our different cultures really came together and just made something very resourceful.
Now, keep in mind, this is our twist. So it's not the most traditional that you will see, but we did try to keep as close as to the heart as we can because it is a special dish for all of us. So we hope that today you get to enjoy all of this journey with us.
Not traditional, but super tasty. So y'all just stick around. We're gonna come back and show you how to make these amazing recipes.
Let's go.
Welcome back.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Hello.
You doing good?
Look at you, looking great.
We got something to show you today. We're about to go ahead and do our black eyed peas. Side by side.
Bean.
She's got her pressure cooker. I'm going with the Dutch oven, and we're gonna get right to it. Going in with my butter. First thing we're gonna do is start to saute these vegetables. And just so you know, all of the ingredients, the instructions, all of that is on our website. You can go to cookingwiththejakes.com. or go down to the link in the bio. It's right there.
Hello.
While you're scrolling around, make sure you like and subscribe.
That's true.
Please.
Comment, share with the community, share with your friends.
All that stuff. Going in with onions, then we're going in with green peppers. I'm gonna hold off on the garlic right now because garlic cooks so quickly. Let me go ahead and get these softened just a little bit. But this is going to take a second. Why don't you go ahead and start on yours?
I'm gonna turn my pressure cooker on sear saute. This right here, I'm gonna tell you guys, the best thing ever. We usually cook with a traditional pressure cooker in Brazil, which can be very dangerous. And as you all know, I am not clumsy. Focus. The first thing we're gonna do is gonna let this heat up, and we're just going to, give it a nice sear to our sausage, that beautiful Brazilian mixture of feijoada. You can find it at, a few stores, if not, good old Amazon.
Always got your back.
We'll have it on the link.
Yep.
Just go there, okay? So we don't need this to be piping hot. We could just dump it in there. As it gets hot, it starts to cook. We're just gonna let that fat render a little bit because this mixture has bacon, sausage, chorizo, and something that we Brazilians call dry meat, which is amazing. And it's already salty. So you try to adjust your salt later on, okay? Hold on for a little bit.
Let those flavors build up.
Yeah, just give it a second. Trust the process.
No rushing. It'll be okay.
How's it going on this side of town?
Just sauteing. I'm in Sauteingville, taking a nice little trip.
Sauteingville? Like that.
Things are starting to get soft just a little bit, but it's going to take a little bit more time, but I'm excited. These flavors are about to build up. Let's see if I can...
Nothing like the smell of onions.
Uh-huh.
Want to give your house a good perfume? Onions.
Yep.
Look at us, side by side. Bean.
Yes, mad beans. It's going to be a farty party.
All right.
Don't be tardy for the party. What?
You like that one? You confident?
Yeah, don't gas me up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's not. I'm about to get him. His mother will be disappointed. I'm showing her this.
My mother is probably going to like these. All right, these are starting to get...
You go in with
Salt.
the garlic.
Going in with the garlic.
Now start to hear the sizzle. Getting a little bit of that crust. Because we are going to get this soft while it's inside, and that mixture is just marinating with the water and the beans. So we're going to add all of that in here as well. So we start with the meat. They start with the veggies. That's cool.
This is smelling good over there already. I'm not even
Smelling good over here.
Small intermission here. So in this recipe, as you can see, it's the Cajun black eyed peas, but you can use my seasoning or you can use any Cajun seasoning that you're familiar with. But I will suggest for you to go ahead and use the one that is on our website. And it's not just good for this recipe. This is a good Cajun seasoning for whatever. But most of the flavor from this dish is coming from this. So cook with your own Cajun seasoning. But I'm going to be honest, you're not having the same experience as if you make it yourself. Okay? You're going to take about 4 to 5 tablespoons. What I have right here. Just dump it in there, your bay leaves, and then you have chicken bouillon cubes. You can use just like the regular powder.
Very good.
Or you can use, the cubes, but I'm going in here with powder. Gonna mix everybody around, make sure everyone gets well acquainted. How's it going over there?
All right, we are getting ready to add the veggies, okay? So for us, we'll start with onion because we kind of want to do the same. Let it soften a little bit because it's going to render a little bit of water, and we really need that so we can get the, what is it called, babe? Fondue.
That fond.
Fondue is the stretchy thing.
Yeah.
It's different.
It's all right. This is an educational channel. Everyone's learning.
So as the water starts to render from the onion, you just kind of scrape it around because that's flavor, okay?
See.
Nothing being burned, just flavor.
Just real quick, I'm going in here with ham hocks. These are nice and rinsed. That's why they're in a colander. Mix this around a little bit. Then next thing, we have our black eyed peas. These were soaking overnight, which is really an important step. Do not forget it. Go through all the bad ones, get the good ones, soak them overnight, or at least 6 hours. They'll be nice and tender.
Yes, and tender.
Some people say you don't have to do that step, but I don't trust everyone, okay? Take it from me. Do it. I'm gonna go in here with my broth.
Chicken broth.
Yeah.
Delicious.
And I'm going in here. I may not use all of this water, because I did have some water still left over from the soaking. You'll use some? I'll share it with you.
Thank you. You're so kind.
You know, I do that.
No, you is kind. You is my husband.
That's right, my favorite job.
Go ahead, my love. It looks like you're about to finish.
Yeah, this is really the last step. Just putting in the fresh tomatoes. You can use canned, but y'all know I prefer fresh ingredients.
This looks amazing. So colorful.
Yep, just mixing everything together, making sure everyone at the party has a good time.
So this party over here, everybody was well mixed. We're gonna come in with our garlic because garlic is life. And after, just give it about 30 seconds just so you can have that aroma. We're gonna go with our rinsed beans. So our beans, same thing. We like to let it soak in for a little bit. Doesn't need to be all the way through 6 hours, but it can be 6 to 24 hours. If you're pressed for time, 2 hours tops. Then we're just gonna mix all this beauty together. And we're gonna go a little bit of salt. Where's my seasoning? I lost my seasoning. I found my seasoning, y'all. I found it.
What is that?
This is a combination of black eyed pea seasoning. It's just a touch. You know why? Because they collide. They're very similar. So we use almost the same ingredients and it tastes amazing. So we're gonna go ahead with 2 tablespoons of that. Just beautiful. Give it a good mixture. Make sure everybody in the party is having a good time.
I'll be a good host. Go mingle around the room.
Talk to a few beans, a few sausages.
See, sounds like a party. I've been trying to say it this whole time.
So
let me have it.
You are having it. We're going to cover the same way completely because the pressure is going to evaporate a lot of that water, and you want enough to not only just make your beans soft, but you have a lot of things in here. You got your sausages, and you want all that to combine very nicely when you take that first bite, and not just like, oh, I'm chewing a big piece of, onion, or don't do that. Just let everybody get nice and soft.
Yep.
Just be nice, people. Be nice. All right, baby. I need your help.
You need more water?
Cover everything. Hear that? Amazing.
Precisa mais?
Yeah, vou precisar de mais. Meu marido fala português, gente. Vamos que vamos. Gente, tô fazendo uma feijoada, mas não é tradicional. É que a gente consegue comprar as carnes aqui no Brasil, aqui nos Estados Unidos. É uma delícia. Eu particularmente amo. É a minha receita, tá?
Mas?
E do meu esposo. Mas cover everything, baby. Everybody's swimming over here. That's pretty much it, y'all. We are kind of done with this step because you're just gonna put the lid over. When the pressure hit on the pot, you count 15 to 20 minutes, and then you check, see the tenderness to your likeness. I like it soft, particularly. And then if that's good, take it out. If not,
keep it going.
Keep it going. But make sure that you still have a thickness with the mixture of the beans, because you don't want to runny beans. Make sure it's nice and thick. What you can do is smash once everything's nicely cooked.
Major key right here.
You could smash around the rim, this is the rim. And then just mix it in, and that will make it nice and thick. Some people use flour. I don't think it's necessary because you can do it with the beans itself, and it'll be delicious, smooth, tender, heaven.
Perfect. And for this, just real quickly, this is kind of a set it and forget it thing. Minus the fact that every 30 minutes you want to just go ahead and give it a good mix. Make sure all of those flavors are combining and that nothing is sticking to the bottom. But from there, you're really just going to watch this. It's really about 3 hours. Keep it going until that meat is tender, falling off the bone, and of course the beans are tender as well. But that's really it from here.
Forgot my bay leaves, y'all.
Look at you.
Just like that. Bada bing, bada boom.
Professionals. My mouth is watering right now.
It really is. Okay.
We got our Brazilian feijoada.
We got our black eyed peas.
This looks and smells amazing, babe. Let's go ahead and taste this food.
Ooh,
I think we
yes.
should kind of do it to where like you taste the black eyed peas and
you
then I
taste-
taste the feijoada.
That's fun. That's
Then we
fun.
can switch. You know the vibe. It's hidden. Let's see.
Let me tell you something. Start doing it right now. This right here is amazing. Sorry, I got your spoon.
No worries.
What do you think about this?
Very savory. The beans are nice and tender. It pairs really, really well with that rice. Flavor all throughout that thing.
Y'all, the smell in your house,
Oh yeah.
unbelievable. It's incredible. You're hungry just by smelling.
This is some of the best black eyed peas I've had. I know I'm biased. I know y'all probably like, you're just saying that because you
Hands down.
cooked it. No, seriously, guys, this is amazing. That Creole seasoning that we added, it just adds a burst of flavor, so many herbaceous notes. It's got some of that celery. It just transports you right over to like a magical destination full of flavor.
Your mouth is exploding.
This is it.
You just feel the love. All right, you know how this goes. We're gonna sit here. We're gonna enjoy this food. Okay.
Yeah. So if you're interested in this recipe or finding out about the things that we use or looking at any other recipes, go down to the link in the description or just go right to Cooking with the Jakes. You'll be able to find this recipe, other food tips, our equipment, all of that stuff, any and everything is at cookingwiththejakes.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Don't you leave this video without doing both
How
of those.
dare you?
Okay? If you're already subscribed, like. If you haven't subscribed, do it right now.
Yes.
And then like the video.
Share.
Comment. Tell us if you tried this out. Do all of the things. But until next time,
See ya.
think we're good, y'all.